Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that rule well and teach well. And salutations to the Akim, just pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity across the four corners of earth. Shalom. This is the brother Ramla coming at you with a quick video through the spirit, power, and mercy of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this be edifying. All right, I want to go into about that eagle eye, which this devil had a movie called Eagle Eye, and it was about keeping surveillance over the system, all right, over the civilians, over the people, all right. So, so the Eagle Eye, Esau got all this surveillance technology, all right, and it's getting way more advanced, all right. It's way more advanced than what they show forth. All right, but, they keep us behind with 30 years or so on what they really have. All right, so this devil exalts himself as the eagle, and the eagle is the highest flying bird. All right, and they also got this system called Palantir, which they got from the Lord of the Rings franchise, so to show you that, they're using some kind of system or something they setting up, all right, with this technology to keep an eye out and watch on everything of the whole earth. All right. So, whether they're using tapping in on the left hand side, where they're doing certain things with this technology. All right, it got a small spiritual component to it. Well, the bitter end of it, or what they're doing, all right, is going to be demonic in a way of wanting you to get the incision in you, all right, so you have that even much more control, all right. What made me think have a spiritual component, because the Palantir thing in Lord of the Rings, all right, it was this wizard dude had control over it, and what it said in Isaiah, that basically the power that they dwell into or dive into on the left hand side is going to leave them. So it's a way of them trying to hold on to that power on the left hand side, all right, by dealing with the spiritual demon Satan, all right. But first, let me get Obadiah, all right. Obadiah. Bear with me, I'm using this newer Bible I have. Feel free. Slovakia. Context. All right, so this Obadiah, all right, going straight to verse 4, it says, Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord. All right, so they exalt themselves as the eagle. like what I mentioned, the eagle is basically the highest flying bird. All right, a flying creature. All right, flying specimen, if you will, or one of the highest flying specimens, or species of bird. All right, so that's why they tag themselves along with as basically being a nation symbol, or the symbol of Edom right now, or in all walks of their iteration of being set up. They always use an eagle. All right, and when the Romans, when they were setting up Rome, they used the eagle. You can see it on their money. All right, they have the eagle on their coins. All right, we have the eagle on the back of the American dollar. All right, so that's a tall tale. All right, way we can tell that Esau is still on the scene and he's still ruling, man. All right, so he used that to represent, that he have the ups on everything. All right, he keeping a watchful eye on everything. All right, and showing even much more proof by their plantar system, whatever they're doing. All right, like we said in the chat, that they could very well possibly use that technology to plan them strikes that they did. Which Israel, we believe America has something to do with it. That they able to pinpoint how to take these leaders out in the Middle East, how to take them out, because they somehow is able to track and target them. All right, so this Isaiah chapter 14, starting at verse 12, says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation?" So, they mainly targeting Iran because they want to weaken them, man. Because they know they're about to get strong. If they don't have a nuke, they damn very close to getting one. But it will yet be revealed what's really going on, why they really trying to target them, which ultimately we believe they're just trying to get a puppet leader in there, or as they always trying to do, so they can have full control over their region. All right, so Lucifer, the light bearer, this devil, the so-called say he bear the truth, bear the light, he about to be cut down to the ground. All right, so these nations are tired of Israel and Babylon, America, bullying them. All right, so the nations, about to click up and jump Israel and America, man. And that's why the scripture saying in Revelation that the mother gonna hate the harlot. So the UK, they gonna hate America or turn on it because they don't want to get caught up in this mess, because they right there, right by them, like they actually neighbors to them. All right, so they really gonna feel the blow. All right, so to say. Verse 13, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north." All right, so they want to be over. It's all they throne above the stars of the Most High. Basically, they want to take over. All right, they want to explore the universe. All right, they want to make claim to everything. All right, they want that much power. They want the power that the Most High have. All right, and the knowledge that the Most High, and they want the knowledge that the Most High have as well. All right, this devil is sick, man. All right, he want to sit upon the mount of the congregation. All right, in the sides of the north, he want to be over everybody. He want to be over the Lord's people. All right, he don't want us to have next to rule. All right, this devil know who we are, but he don't want us to have next, because he know we up next when he go down. All right, verse 14, "I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." All right, so they want to be above the heights of the clouds. They want to be over everything. They want to be the pinnacle. All right, the top of the pyramid. They want to be the pinnacle. All right, of power. All right, they want to be at the highest of heights. All right, but it's not possible. As soon as the devil begin to feel his belly, the Lord gonna throw him down. All right, as soon as he feel like he about to get the dub, all right, when he send this charagma, all right, for people to get, it's over with. All right, and I was watching Elder Tar video with JFK talking about people gonna have these wearable tags or these wearable things, all right, which they subconsciously are trying to throw in there subliminally about people taking the charagma, the MOT to the B. So we know that's the ultimate goal. All right, but verse 15 says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. So they can get brought down to hell, man. All right. They're going to feel that fire. Man, they're going to lose everything, man. Their whole kingdom going to collapse. That's hell to Esau, man. Him losing everything. All right. You know, it's ultimately going to be them in the kingdom in captivity. They really going to be in pits, man, in hell, all right, receiving hell, all right. They're going to be under subjection to the Israelites, to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, verse 16, it says, they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? So, you know, they have these other nations, well, they was, but not no more, because the weak are saying that they are strong, you know, and they ready to make war with this place. All right, with this ceasefire situation, man, which, you know, I heard multiple people, not only I heard the elder in Dallas say this, you know, it was just basically I forgot how they said, but political theater, you know. I heard someone else in the world say it too, but you know, hey, they might watch the prophets, man. You'd be surprised who watch the men of the Lord. That's why that's where a lot of people get their talking points. A lot of people get their wisdom from, you know, the prophets, which we get it from Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, but we know to give glory to where it's properly due to, all right, where it properly goes to, all right. But people in the world want to take credit for themselves and make it seem like it's their own wisdom is something that they calculated in their own brain, all right. But this devil about to go down. So when this devil go down, they be like, oh, is this the man that made the earth tremble, that did shake kingdoms? All right, verse 17, that made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners. So this devil is never going to let us free. So that's why Yahweh Shai got to come, you know, because Esau's playing the role of Pharaoh today. He never going to let us free, or, you know, or relax from being the hammer on the earth. All right, because ever since the devil been in rulership, always been wars and all kind of things. So he gonna make the world as a wilderness by the way of, with certain areas. All right, mainly Babylon the Great gonna be made a wilderness, gonna be made a desert. So it's just basically all they see is destruction. They never keep at home. Everywhere they go, they bring destruction, man. All right. So hey, we nearing the end of Esau. Let's say in Second Esdras. Is it what? Is it 9 and 6 or 6 and 9, or whatever the case may be? But when I say that Esau is the head of the world and Jacob is the beginning of the world that followeth. All right, so we about to get out of here real soon, man. All right. So, hey, we in beautiful times, man. All we gotta do is stay girded in this truth and hold fast what we have. And with that being said, Shalom.